This is Palani. Welcome to Compound and Grow channel, a channel to learn and compound your wealth, health, and happiness. I am Palani, and I have been investing in the stock market for more than 20 years in the US and more than 6 years in India. So I understand this space, pretty much. And of course, I made my own share of mistakes and fine-tuned my investment strategy over a period of time. And I would be sharing those in number of different videos in this channel. But this one is particularly for the beginners who would just want to get started with the investing. Believe me, stock market is one of the best places to create long-term wealth. As long as you think in long term and manage your risk, this is the best place. I would recommend not to time the market. It's not about timing the market, it is about how long you've been in the market that matters, basically, to create wealth. By end of this video, my intention is to get you started with investing and create long-term wealth for you and for your family. Today's topic is how you can get started in the stock market. Many of you might be thinking about investing in stock market and hesitant to make the first move. Then this video is for you. You can get started with your investment journey with just 2 or 3 stocks. You don't need 20 or 30 stocks to get this journey started. There are 4 steps involved in this process. I'm going to talk about each one of them in detail. Number 1 is understanding your investment goals. Before you start putting money into stock market, think about, why do you want to invest in the stock market? Is it to create long-term, wealth, or to put your kids in college, or to support your retirement, or to create some passive income? So you have to be clear so that you can allocate the available funds suitably. One, select the right kind of stocks or ETFs, aligning with your investment goals. So first, be clear about on this aspect, which is understanding your investment goals. Second step in the process is to open an online brokerage account. If you take in US, there are a number of reputed online brokers like Charles Schwab, Fidelity, E-Trade, Ameritrade. In India, similarly, you have like Zerodha, ICICI Direct, and so many others. I'm not recommending firm A or B. You do your own research, but go with a reputed online brokerage and connect your bank to that account so that you can transfer money as and when needed. Third step in the process is investment strategy. Now, depending on your investment goals, your strategy to invest either in individual stocks or ETFs, or index fund could vary. Say, for example, take an individual who is in the 30s. Given the long runway, this individual can take more risk and go for growth stocks or growth ETFs. On the other hand, an individual who is close to retirement would like to invest in a moderate growth, safe, and dividend paying stocks. So this investment strategy should be tailored to your own investment goals and where you are in your life cycle. Few do's and don'ts while investing in stock market. Never put all your money into stock market. The money you invest in stock market should be a disposable money that you don't need for at least in the next 5 to 10 years, because you don't know really how the market is going to look like in the short term, say maybe in the next year or in next 2 years. So never lock your money in the stock market, which you need in the, say, next few years. Say if you want to invest in ITC or Microsoft, some 100 shares each, don't buy that 100 shares right away in the beginning. Instead, you would like to buy in small chunks, so that as it continues to go up, you can continue to add. Other important thing is you never want to buy or add a stock when it is going down. You don't know really how far it is going to go down and how long it is going to take to come up. Many individuals make a mistake of cost averaging when stocks are going down. That is a very wrong approach. You would like to add into your stock when it is in the upward trend, or when you started seeing some 10% or 20% growth in the earlier part stock. Now we are into fourth step, that is to monitor your portfolio periodically. You know, like a garden, any plant you put in the garden, you need to water it and watch it out periodically so that it grows well. Similar thing is applicable for stock portfolio as well. I mean, that doesn't mean you have to keep looking at your portfolio every 1 hour or every day. At least once in a week, make sure to go back to your portfolio and look at what is happening with the stock. Are there any good news about the company or bad news about the company? Any investment adjustments you need to make into the portfolio depending on what is happening in the market on this particular stock. Here is a summary of what we went through so far. Please note that investment in stock market involves some level of risk. So do your own research before you start investing.